Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wheels from Woods to East, and in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare a simple side dish from potatoes with dill and garlic. So as you can see, this is the final dish. It's quite simple and fast to do, and it fits almost any kind of meat or chicken that you might prepare. So hope you like it, and I'll see you in a bit to tell you what you need to prepare this dish. Here's what you need to prepare your fresh baked potatoes side dish. Obviously you need potatoes, fresh potatoes, unpeeled, some salt, some dill. I'm using frozen dill, you can use fresh one, it's better, and some garlic. I'm using dried garlic because it's easier on the stomach. If you prefer fresh garlic, go ahead and use fresh garlic. And also some water. So that's it for now. I'm gonna show you what to do now. Right, so this side dish is done in two simple steps. First step is gonna be boiling, second step is gonna be baking. So I've filled the cooking pot with some water. I'm gonna add some salt in it. That. And next, what I'm going to do is cut the potatoes in small pieces. Well, not too small. Cut them like you like them. So I like them in pieces like that. Just cut them and put them in the water, and then we're going to boil them. You can see this is the size that you probably want to obtain. So all the potatoes are now chopped. Now what you have to do is put them on the stove to boil. Wait 3 minutes once they boil, and remove them and dry them out. Do not let them boil more than 3 minutes, because they're gonna get too squishy and become a puree or mashed potatoes. So just boil them for 3 minutes and remove them very quick. And once this is done, we'll see what I have to do next. Alright, the potatoes are now boiled and dried. And now the next part, I'm going to use some olive oil. You can use other oil if you prefer, or even butter, or a mixture of both. So just add some oil. Don't be too shy with it, because we're not going to add any water this time. So add some of this in a baking pan. As you can see, I'm using a fairly large glass baking pan. The important thing here is that your baking pan is large enough that the potatoes that you're going to prepare stay in one roll, if I can say. I don't know. Just you want them to be. You don't want them to stack one on top of the other. Just try and have a baking pan large enough to hold them all, and like this, basically. So if you need to, you can add some more oil. Add some butter if you want at this point. So now what I'm going to do is add some of the things that I told you about earlier. So some salt. Keep in mind that you've already put some salt in the boiling water, so do not add too much. But also potatoes tend to eat up a lot of salt. So yeah, it's always to taste. So whatever, just add as much as you want. You can always add some more later when it's done. Next, some dried garlic, or some fresh one if you prefer. Again, it's to taste, so if you like a lot of garlic, a strong taste, a ton of it, or just a little bit, or nothing at all, it's up to you. And some dill. So the dill, I'm gonna add some dill like this. have your oven preheated to the required temperature. I'm gonna put it in the description because I'm gonna have to check the exact numbers for the Fahrenheit people, but it should be 220 degrees Celsius. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in the description of the video. So yeah, this is about it. So what you do now is put them in the oven and keep them baking there for 15 to 20 minutes. It's once again to taste. They'll cook quite fast, the potatoes, because they've already been boiled. So keep an eye on them and make sure to not stir them once they are ready. Once they're in the oven, because they might break up and it's not good. So yeah, make them like this, put them to cook, and in 15 to 20 minutes they'll be ready, and then you can serve them as a side dish to whatever you prefer. So that's it for now. I'm gonna show you how it ends when it's done. Okay guys, the potatoes are now ready. It took about 20 minutes, I think, to get them to this state. So now if you want to, you can always add some more some ground pepper or some more salt or anything that you might need. So this is what they look like, and they're perfect for any meat or chicken or maybe even fish, I don't know, side dish. So hope you like it, and see you soon at What's to Eat.